Thank you very much. My name is Baye Mayoro Diop. I am the director of the Regional Center for Social Action of the University of Bombay. And also, I'm a member of the Kirai Party.
Well, there is this important press conference today that was held by your party. And would you mind telling us what this press conference was about?
It was about to clarify the debate about resources, about access declarations of the higher authorities here in Senegal. It is a democratic debate, it is a governance debate, and it involves every high-ranking responsibles here in Senegal. And yesterday we heard the president, I will say the false president of the parliament, saying that, talking about these access declarations and the huge amount of resources that he managed, and he said many things that are absolutely false, like the way he talked to the population about the cars he bought and the money he put on that, and the reality, which is known by everyone here. We know that he did not use correctly these resources that are the national resources, that are the resource of the populations, and he did not respect ethics and legal regulation to manage these funds. And the other things is, people are asking if Mr. President has to do his declarations since many days. And Mr. President said recently that he not only is ready to do this access declarations, but he is ready also to propose that it cover wider number of responsible here in Senegal, including the Prime Minister and the President of the National Assembly. And yes, this is the debate, and Mr. President has proposed also to go further and put as a mandatory rule the access declaration for anyone who wants to lead any institution here, which is offering resources in political basis.
Does this mean that the Kira party welcomes the adoption of the bill regarding the declaration of assets by top officials of the government?
It means that we are ready in the spirit of the regulation, of the proposition, in the spirit. But we want it to be fully respectful of the spirit, which is to make clear and transparent the management of our resources. So this spirit includes, yes, the Mr. President, but it must also include the Prime Minister and the President of the National Assembly, and any other responsible who has some resources, national resources to manage.
Well, this is a new party being established by the President of the Republic, and there are mayor's election ahead. There is also news that the President could dissolve the National Assembly in December, which will certainly resort to another election coming next year. This is a new party. How prepared is this new party to go to these major elections?
Yes, okay. We have also potential elections ahead, and we are preparing ourselves. Our party, the Kirai Party, is fully ready to participate to these elections. We are a new party in name, but not in constitutions and in the people, militants, who are involved themselves in politics and behind Mr. President. So it is only the name that is new, but the force and the population behind the president have been here since very long time, since they observe him ruling the country and ruling the country in a very ethical and a very responsible way. So Kirai as a name is new, but Kirai as a party is not very new. And we have the most important number of responsible, political responsible who are ready to go with Mr. President. That's why we are fully ready to participate to such election, with whether it is local elections or National Assembly.
Yes, just one last one. The president could be having the authority to govern the state, but there are also other parties like PASTEF who believes it still has the majority. What could be the strategy that Kira can use to ensure that it wins the coming mayor's election?
The strategy is the strategy of the true. Mr. President is a true man. He is a man who is always saying the truth to the population. And he is inclusive. He has an inclusive leadership who which doesn't reject anyone. And that's why we believe that in this country, his strategy is simple. It's almost a natural strategy of saying the truth and being with the people.